Song of the Phoenix.
Streaming. It says I'm streaming, but
Let's see.
yeah, we're live.
Alrighty.
Welcome to Pete's 5e Tides of the Trackless Sea adventure.
Ho, ho, a pirate we will be.
Yes, a pirate-themed adventure, which currently has our pirates in dungeon. So very unpirately.
Wait.
Um,
How's the dungeon tied to the sea?
So with us today, we have Elandris or Zareth.
Hello.
Introduce yourself.
Landris is a X-Blade CF Warlock who came across a cursed cutlass and been wielding it ever since.
Like, he goes to sleep with it in his hand or something?
He just summons it in and out. It just comes and goes as it pleases.
Well, that's good. At least that way you can do useful things like eat when you aren't in a battle.
And we have Blue, played by Aaron.
Oh,
Oh,
about me. That's right. I'm Blue. I'm a Water Genasi cleric of Istishia, Tempest cleric, and somehow or another I found myself back again in a dungeon when I'd rather be out on the open sea.
I'm telling you, how is this dungeon tied to us getting out on sea?
Well, I mean, our ship's kind of in dry dock right now, right? So.
All right.
I'm sorry, guys, but you guys insist on playing Dungeons and Dragons, not Oceans and Dragons.
Oceans and Krakens.
That'd be good.
So yeah, that's Blue. He's a also the navigator for our quartermaster for our vessel. Like I said, is dry docked, and when he is landlocked, his favorite pastime is to drink Blue Hawaiians and getting caught in thunderstorms.
And next we have Bobby, played by Jody.
Yes. My name is Bobby. I'm a bit of a I fancy myself a bounty hunter, but most people don't. Most people just go, she's a little bit eccentric, goes chasing after reindeer with vengeful looks in her eyes and stuff. So I'm a tiefling, if you can't tell by the antlers growing out of my head. But if I lean against the wall at the bar, that usually isn't a problem. But if I'm out in the open, people start to stare a little, I've been bouncing around with these guys for a while now, Blue especially so, ever since the first day we met when we got swallowed by a Douglas fir. The way I try to contribute to the party is through a few spells here and there. I'm a warlock, and I'm actually a warlock who fancies disguises at times, but it hasn't really come up that much. Most of the time we're down in dungeons fighting monsters instead of trying to be clever or anything, so... Yes.
And finally we have Nimrus, played by Toby.
Hello. Nimrus is a Triton swashbuckler rogue. Very much fancies fighting everything he meets. And is generally looking for his old crew, trying to get things together and ready so he can go get revenge for his mutinous old crew that kicked him, his captain, first mate, overboard.
Overboard, you say?
Yeah, not a very clever thing to do to a Triton.
I thought they just dropped you off at the nearest port.
Why didn't they just murder you?
Out and trying to kill us.
Oh, well. Learn something new every day.
Okay. And our story so far is our adventurers had landed on the Isle of Caer Moras and had been investigating rumors of a fallen keep, Diangal, outside of Kaer they went there to see that it's abandoned. However, they did find some undead.
Yeah, it's not
And-
abandoned. It's just not
And
alive.
so not completely abandoned, and that have kind of taken over it.
Well-
Nearly lost some of the party members due to Bogat last
Bodak.
week. Bodak. And they are still searching the dungeon for any more clues on to maybe why the fortress fell, or maybe any items that were left behind.
Is that why we're here? Okay.
All right, so let's see. I'm showing myself at 40 out of 43 hit points with 3 hit dies having been consumed. Does that mean
I think, yeah, we had a short rest.
we just had a short rest? Okay.
Yep.
Mhm.
I seem to be out of level 3 spell slots. I've got 2 level 2 spell slots, and I have all my level 1 spell slots somehow or another.
Oh boy, healing word.
You don't feel safe enough yet in here to do a long rest?
And it doesn't look like Healing Word was selected.
Oh, that's not good. You have to come up and touch us when we're like being massive and chomped upon by them.
Remember, world's worst cleric right here.
Well, you also have to remember, a lot of us are pirates. We're a bunch of guys with no shirts but jackets.
So you just finished searching the 6 cells to the east, or 8 cells to the east. You have not looked north or south.
Oh, what? Oh, you mean from the main area, not in the cells. We searched all the cells, all right?
Yeah, we haven't looked
You
over
searched
here,
all-
and we haven't looked anywhere over here.
I'm all for going south because I see a door down there.
I'll go for that.
I could resummon my unseen servant because we took a short rest to go look in the areas for us.
Oh, there he goes, being clever and smart again. Jeez. How do
Yeah,
you
what's
get
the
to
fun
be
in that, man?
more fun?
Just saying.
It's more fun to surprise
Yeah,
undead.
just
than
make
that.
sure that the unseen servant keeps the light source for us.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, and
And
you
the cross
can't
and the
see
holy
from
ones.
the eyes of the unseen servant, and you can't really talk to it per se, right? It doesn't communicate much to you.
I'll teach you
So
Morse
you can't
code.
actually use it to scout a dungeon for you.
He can
It's
kind of
not
communicate in
like that, so-
semaphore with when he's carrying a torch.
We communicate with shadow puppets.
He is not an intelligent being.
True. So you have to wait until you get Arcane Eye, and then you can do the clever, like sending the scouts ahead to. I had a guy clear out a dungeon on me using Arcane Eye because it's got like a 1 hour duration.
All right, let me go ahead and listen at this door.
I'll be your backup. See, literally, I'll be right there, right back.
You don't hear anything.
Oh,
Do I need a roll, or you're just gonna tell me that I hear? So
You can
that's
roll.
fine. I mean, I don't care.
If you want to roll, you can roll. I'm all over that.
I guess
just,
so.
I'll roll just for giggles.
Hmm.
Okay, so I don't hear anything.
Like you said, you don't hear anything.
Yeah. So
What's
Nimrus,
Yeah, well,
should we open this door, or do you want to check it out first?
nothing seems to have been trapped in here so far. But probably wouldn't hurt to check.
See, now we're in a nice line for the lightning bolt.
Actually, no. We've lost a
Person. He's going back in the back there.
Yeah, what's his
Yeah,
name?
back in, he's
Elandris.
still hanging around in the cells in the dark.
Elandris.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how many spell slots I have to bring out the unseen servant. So I have 1 spell slot left.
You sure
did
you
a
want
short
that
rest, right?
unseen servant, or you just want to hold on to the torch yourself?
Let's use the unseen servant. If the torch goes out and dies, no harm, no foul. Sorry, you got paid for this, buddy. Yeah.
So
Where do I find
Unpaid
that?
servant.
I should totally be a spell.
Unpaid servant.
you hire a helper, but he does everything wrong.
And he complains about his job the entire time.
So did
When you want to use him, roll a d10 to see if he's on a smoke break. 1 out of 10 goes.
Oh, is that what happened? Did we lose
No, I'm
Toby?
still here.
No, I'm here.
Oh,
I
Yeah.
was waiting.
I'm talking about the unpaid servant.
oh.
Oh, you guys are over there. Okay, come on, unseen servant, get over here.
Okay, sure.
All right. Now he can investigate the door.
What the? Yeah. Okay. All right. Unseen servant, open the door.
Yeah, no.
Nothing. Sounds good. All right, let me open the door. You want the unseen servant to open the door?
He walked away. He made his choice.
All righty. I'll open the door. You get what you pay for, man.
Yeah.
Unpaid servant.
He's holding a torch. He can't hold the
Oh
torch
shoot! I forgot to update the stream name. Damn
Yeah,
it!
it looks like we're playing Elven Tree.
Ooh, boy.
That's not good.
We are not playing the Malady of Elven Tree.
Forgot to update. It's been so long,
I
man.
don't.
It really has been so long.
We're playing the death of 3 players.
Bobby looks at Pete and what's your character's name again? Oh, you're the DM. Oh yeah.
DM.
Hmm.
Huh.
The door opens. It is not locked.
Oh,
All
how
right.
nice. So-
All right. Good job, Nimrus.
Was it
Yeah,
Nimrus
well,
or was it Uma?
There weren't any traps.
Yeah, I told
You were right. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Can
Now the
always count
monster's
on you.
behind it. Black ooze. We have no idea what is behind it. Haven't heard any calls for initiative yet, though, so that's usually a good sign. Or Pete's dropped out of the stream.
No, I'm still here.
All right.
Maybe it's one of those false doors that just opens onto a wall.
Yeah. The
I
door
just,
opens and it's just a wall.
I'm just trying to do something.
Okay.
Uh,
Something awaits us. Note that
Okay.
Bobby is off to the side and not in direct line of fire from the door.
Yeah.
oh.
Now we
Beds.
can take a long rest.
Yeah. Wait, there's only 2 beds.
Now I can
All
take a
right.
long rest.
All right. 2-person bed, and don't make it awkward. We'll just lie in different layers of sheets.
Everybody assume the fetal position, then we can fit.
Just put a Bodak in front of me. That'll happen again.
Just watch the captain walk in and just sees us in the beds together in fetal positions, and he's like, "What happened here?"
Mm.
Bodak. Bodak happened.
Blue, search this place. Giving you
All
guidance.
right, let me check this place out. Yeah. Am I not seeing chat? Oh no, I did just see your guidance. Yes.
Mhm.
All right. So perception.
Conception.
You're better at that.
Perception
So
with
you're
a
perceiving the
guidance
beds?
of 1d4.
Mm-hmm.
You're perceiving the beds on how comfy they are.
I'm checking the beds, checking those chests. Right, because there's 2 chests.
They look like chests. They look like beds.
Roll initiative.
Unseen
Is that a
servant,
roll
open the
constitution
chest.
check? Because I just tried to open them without giving Nimrus an
Oh, you open the chest.
The unseen servant opens the chest.
Okay, I'll
Can the
open one,
unseen servant?
and the unseen servant will open the other.
Can the unseen
Bobby will
servant open
supervise.
this?
Yep.
Oh.
I don't know if I believe that.
Yeah. He can sweep. He can. I mean, if it's not locked, if it's just a simple open it.
No, it's not locked.
Yeah.
It does,
do we
however,
lose
have some
Toby?
glyphs of.
Okay,
That was a.
as you open the chest, everyone give me a dex save.
Yep.
All
It
right.
does have glyphs of.
This is why
real
Nimrus
quick.
is waiting outside.
Do we lose Toby?
Thank you. How about a 13? Does that save?
Oh, jeez.
Okay, so who
Is
am I missing?
unseen servant obliterated?
Jody. Who am I missing? I'm missing someone.
Toby.
Nimrus? Toby?
Yeah, Toby. That's what I've been saying. I think he left, but he's trying to come back.
Yeah, but
Oh,
he was
can
waiting
you-
outside. He was waiting outside.
Good point.
Should I
Okay.
roll for the
Yeah, we
unseen
did need
servant?
Toby.
Should I roll for the unseen servant as well?
I don't think it gets a.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh.
Toby is dex save.
if it does
Okay.
any damage, I bet that
So-
unseen is dead.
So, as the unseen servant opens the chest, you all hear click, 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 and you all jump, and nothing happens. Just some of you jump better than the others.
I'm probably just freaking out, crawling on the ground.
You're like, duck, fireball, or something. But nope, nothing happens. Inside the chests, you find what look like guard uniforms, heavily deteriorated. And in one of the chests, you see what looks like a dart trap, but it's not armed.
Built into the chest.
Built into the chest.
Poke around, see if there's any. Well, maybe we ought to get the Nimrus in here to do some disarming or something, right?
Yeah, if you want the dart trap, you're gonna have to take the chest with it.
Just
Okay.
leave it out for the next Bodak.
Mhm.
It is part of the chest.
Okay. So we might need Nimrus to investigate for false bottoms.
All right.
Still out of chat in those. What is it?
Okay, my unseen servant check for false bottoms.
No, I could
No.
check.
No, he can't.
Okay.
That's an investigation check.
I can try to do it. Can you guide me?
Yeah, I'll give guidance.
I shout the unseen servant. This is why you're unpaid servant.
Is it D4?
Bobby does not find any secret compartments.
All right.
Well, nice.
Can I check the beds?
Yes, they have sheets and pillows on them.
Nothing under the mattress.
No. There's really not much of a mattress. It's more like wooden slats and hay.
Okay.
All right, well,
I'm not going to make that joke for now.
rolling hay.
Oh, actually, I didn't think about that. But so I guess are we going to take a long rest, or are we just going to move on to next room?
I don't know, man.
The problem is, it looks like I'm wondering if Toby's having
Internet.
internet issues because he's off of our Discord completely as well.
Yeah, I saw.
Hmm.
Let's see if anybody's chatting on the
Google's or what?
stream.
Okay.
Let's see.
Well, I don't think we need to do a long rest yet. I mean, we could, but I think we could at least wrap around this end of the corridor or something, because there's side passages there. Plus, I don't know if I quite trust taking a rest at this time. Some shady characters running around about this dungeon. Good Bodak, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not hearing anything on stream either.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, you're not hearing any audio?
No, I'm hearing audio. It's just not anything in the text chat.
Yeah, I didn't see anything either. So, okay.
So it's up to you guys what you want to do. If you want to go on or take a long rest. You think you can maybe safely sleep in this room if you barricade the door?
I think so.
It's only got 2 beds though, so you have to bunk up together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll bunk with the unseen servant. So, yeah, let's just barricade the door and we'll figure out. Because I have a feeling, especially if we're one person down, we might be better off if we are well rested.
Do we have the time for long rest though? Like,
we have like 7 days or something, or 5 days, or before anything happens in the port. I mean, so wasn't it like we had to wait a week before we get the next response?
Before we could get into the library, yeah.
Your boat is less than a week from being repaired too. So
yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, let's go. Okay, it's up to y'all. So if y'all don't want to take a rest, let's carry on.
Well, it doesn't hurt to have a fully functional cleric, mind you, but but then I'm also of the opinion I'm not actually that badly down for anything. I've got like both spell slots, and I've got most of my hit points and some temporaries. So
okay, let's carry on. Let's press on then.
Press on. Okay. Good. I didn't want to press on while we were in the bed.
Which way do we want to go? This way or this way?
I think you went to one. We'll follow the left path.
split the party. Split the party.
All right, we'll go this way.
all right, come on, unseen servant.
More doors and rooms. Oh boy, look at all those doors.
More doors and rooms.
Mordor. All right,
Is there a door too? The door missing from its hinges?
All right, so
okay, your rogue is busy talking on his cell phone.
He's sending stone. Sending stone.
Sending stone. Yes, sending stone.
He's talking to Uncle Ben again, isn't he? Oh wait, right, wrong campaign.
No, Jack. Captain Jack has called him up.
And he's having some angry words with him.
Yeah, apparently really pissed off Captain Jack Sparrow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. What was that? Captain Jack's gonna get you high tonight?
Okay.
Billy Joel song?
All right, let me listen at this door.
Do you need a guidance?
I got a 15. So
Sounds quiet.
The
all right,
undead.
let
the
me
noise.
let me give let me give Bobby guidance for investigation on the
Oh,
door.
boy. An investigation, you say?
Yeah.
And how bad was it? Oh, hey, that's not bad. And the guidance too? Oh boy, D4.
Yeah, so does the door seem okay? Not trapped or anything?
Yeah, so it seems like a wooden door of regular wooden door origins with a regular wooden door keyhole and a wooden door knob.
All right, let's try to open this door.
It's a mimic. No.
It's a mimic.
He laughs and then he says, "Cut. Roll for initiative."
But roll for initiative is no. It's just a door. It is just a door. It is not locked. You can just step right in.
A ginormous bed.
Okay, so this room looks a little more fancier than the last room. There is an empty dresser and this shoveled bed. Looks kind of like an upperclassman's bed. There's some paintings on the walls. This may have been like a royal's room or something like that.
Does it look like it's been recently used, or does it also look like it's been in disuse?
Nah, it looks like this whole room has never been touched in 10 years.
Okay.
10 years?
Hey, maybe we can sell the paintings for a pretty penny on the black market.
All right, let's check under the bed for stuff.
Boogie monsters? No,
Oh,
you
no,
don't see
we're
anything on the bed
bouncing
except
on
for a
top
couple,
of the bed.
Except for what?
couple mice.
Okay.
I'm
Let's
bouncing
go
on
over
top.
here and let's try these doors.
Apparently, they're having tea.
So what? We're supposed to engage the mice with their tea? Oh, let them have their tea in peace.
Tea and peace. Yes.
How about this door?
Looks
Listen
like a
to
normal
it.
door. Double door. Big double door. Double door.
Two-door. It's a
I'm in a mood tonight. I don't know why.
English royalty line. Two-door.
All right, so who's going to open the 2 doors?
I'll go ahead and throw them open.
Throw them open.
You
Okay, you
squeeze
throw
it
open
between us
doors.
and oh no, you're in front of it.
And in the room, you see some what looks like a dirt like fighting pit and some training dummies on the walls and a weapon rack. Does have a spear on the rack.
Unseen servant.
Yep.
All right.
On it.
Bring that spear.
You heard him, spear him.
Brings back the spear, I guess. It looks a very good quality spear.
Nice.
Cool.
Not rusted or anything?
Not one bit. Looks like it was just made.
Wow.
Nice.
But the rest of the room looks, without stepping in, the rest of the room looks
Hasn't been touched for years.
like it hasn't been
The
touched
whole
for years.
the hallway that you've been walking through, the rooms, it looks like they haven't been touched in years.
Accumulation of dust. Huh?
Yep.
But not on
If anyone's got dust allergies, you need to make some con saves.
I know I'm going to regret this, but can I investigate the armor over here?
Yes. Give me an investigation roll.
All right.
Who's got the spear? Your unseen servant
do.
still has it?
Yeah.
I think he gave it to you.
Okay.
Whose servant is he? Is he blue servant or is
Okay,
he?
so it looks like a full plate helmet on top of straw or wheat or some sort of grass-filled training dummy.
Okay,
Okay.
let me do this.
The helmet looks extremely rusted and battered.
There's something over here, right? Looks like another straw dummy.
Yes, it's a straw dummy with some arrows sticking out of it.
Okay. So that nice fresh spear,
It's going to be thrown into the dummy.
I'm going to throw it at the dummy.
Okay.
Let's see.
Give me an attack roll.
Sure. Wait. It's 25 feet. What's the range of a spear?
30, I believe.
30,
20
not
or
20?
30.
I
Yes.
guess I can look it up. Let's look it up.
Right.
Here. 2060. So you'll have disadvantage on your throw.
All right, so let me step forward to about here.
Oh, you're in the fighting pit now.
Okay.
And I will throw the spear.
Dun, dun,
Am I
dun,
proficient with it? Is the question.
As you throw the spear, the sand beneath your feet starts to shift.
Whoa.
It just shifts. It's sand.
Okay, so that was a
I'm in a mood
16.
tonight. I'm in a good mood tonight. Okay. Strength.
Yeah, well, it's a strength-based weapon, so
Yeah, you hit. Sticks into the dummy.
mhm. Did I seem to be extra accurate with that spear?
Um,
Don't you need to change your weapon sometimes before you can use it?
Yeah.
it seemed to be pretty accurate. Yeah, pretty good.
All right.
You seem to hit pretty close to where you're aiming for. Pretty darn close.
All right. Let me go ahead and retrieve that spear.
Where were you aiming for anyway? Between the eyes? Heart?
Center of mass.
Oh, the gut.
As you pull the spear out, looks like some sort of grain starts pouring outside of the dummy.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe rice or wheat
Mm.
or couscous.
Mm.
We're having dinner tonight, boys.
He's got a little boiling water.
All right. Well,
Do you have create food and drink?
I do, but let me. There's a door up here, huh?
Yes, there is.
Oh, that's door. I thought that was the weapon rack.
And then, so you're good with this thing, Michael?
Yeah,
Take the helmet
there's nothing.
Yeah, so
in there.
that one looks like it's got a lot of slash marks on it as well, as if it's been hit with a sword and the helmet's got a lot of dents in it, as if it's been hit with a mace.
I'm gonna summon my cutlass and cut the dummy with the sword. See if that does
Okay,
anything.
you cut the dummy with your sword. Give me an attack roll.
All right. All right.
Yeah, you hit.
All right. And anything happen?
You cut it. Your sword cuts through it.
I'm gonna start prestidigitations to start cleaning off the helmet.
Okay, you gonna try to like undent it or something?
I don't think I have that power with that spell, but I am gonna do so.
So you clean off some of the rust and spider webs and stuff like that. It looks maybe a decade younger.
Hmm.
All right, let me listen at this door.
Yeah.
You hear nothing
All right, sounds good. Let me open it.
except for your heartbeat.
I guess I'm still carrying this spear.
think so.
I'm assuming so.
Okay.
I don't know if I
You
got
just opening the door?
Yep.
It's a simple weapon, right?
Yeah, it's a simple weapon. So.
Okay, you open the door, you see a long hallway that turns in the end.
All
Oh,
right.
wait.
Comes up to another door.
Wait. Oh.
Can anyone see in the dark? Okay.
Need the answer and servant up there.
Listening to the door or something?
Yeah, I will listen to the door.
You hear what sounds like moaning.
Uh-oh.
Wow. I'm
All right,
moaning,
y'all.
yeah.
You want to send in the unseen servant first?
Yeah, it's a creepy, invisible servant carrying a mysterious life force floating in the air. Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Have the
Come on,
unseen
show us
servant
what's
open the
going on.
door and step in. 10 feet
You're the man.
past the
You
door.
know what you're not paid for. Go do it.
You're not supposed to close the door behind you, unseen servant. Oh, okay. In fact, yes, close the door behind you, unseen servant.
It was nice knowing you.
So yeah, Aaron, your character kind of sees in the corner there of the room from the distance you're at, what looks like some sort of ghostly apparition.
Okay. Has it made eye contact with me, or am I just kind of catching the corner of its movement?
Give me a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw.
Guess it's made eye contact with you. This is why we put the cleric near the undead.
And it looks like a ghost.
Yeah, it looks like a ghost. He's quite horrifying.
All right. Well, let me call out to him and say, "Hello there. Sorry for the intrusion." Did I lose audio? No.
No? I
No,
hear
no.
you.
There was some static there, but otherwise, yeah.
Yeah.
You hear it sort of go, "Get out!"
What do y'all think?
I don't know.
Why?
Right.
Get out!
We just stopped by to be neighborly.
Yes. Yeah, let me. Why are you here?
Mm,
I'm gonna go ahead and tell the others to not make eye contact.
How can we put your body to rest or your soul to rest?
hmm, it just keeps repeating, "Get out." It's not really saying anything else.
Is that all you can say?
Eldritch Blast.
It's not responding to you.
Can you see it from your location?
I'm
Okay.
going to, let's see.
Yeah, but it can echo for calls.
No, I'm around the corner, so I can't.
Even Aaron would have a hard time seeing from.
Yeah.
He was just kind of looking in the room. He was up front, trying to see what the servant saw.
Yeah, I probably caught like a glimpse of its movement or something.
Should we try to put it to rest, or should we just leave it alone? How nasty are ghosts, anyway?
I think ghosts are pretty nasty.
Yeah, they can age you, can't they? Oh, yeah, that's why I got this gray hair. Yeah. Forgot about that ghost. Wait.
What gray hair?
I believe that was the Forge of Fury, was it? Or was that where that ghost encountered us? I don't know. Somewhere I got it. Yeah, I think it was Forge of Fury. Down in the boardroom or whatever on the second floor.
Uh,
The dungeon where Blue and the other one got wrapped up in the succubus. Remember?
so Landris, what do you want to do?
Oh, Gus is gone.
And I'm probably ripping this from him. No,
What did he say? He
I
was
was-
ripping one from seeing a ghost? What?
I'm gonna rip one from a movie line. Maybe one of us should try to speak to it.
We tried. We did. All it said was get out.
Okay, I have an idea. Just follow me on my lead.
Mm.
Steady, steady. And I'm just walking closer to the ghost.
You don't see the ghost.
Oh, it's
First
gone?
thing is you're all the way back in the back of the hallway,
Oh, I was moving up.
and if you do move up and you look in the room, you don't see any ghost in here.
Does he see very old and aged unseen servant? Does he see an unseen servant?
Well, no one sees the unseen servant.
Yeah. Wow. There's a shovel in there.
Just be careful where you shoot the gun. You don't want to kill him. The unseen servant.
Mm.
All right. So the ghost is gone.
For now.
You don't see a ghost.
All right.
Ghost? What ghost?
I'm not afraid of no goose.
Let's go on initiative order. Just
make sure things are
before
all
anyone rolls in. Let me see.
kosher keen.
Where's the initiative tracker? Somewhere on here.
Plot.
This one here? No, that's not that initiative tracker. Damn, this is what happens when you don't play often enough.
Hey, why can't I select my character? Am I in the wrong layer now or something, or what?
Oh man, you erased my initiative.
I told you not to roll. You didn't listen to me.
I can't even select my character, so. Oh, I know why. Because I was doing the ruler thing.
Yeah.
There we
I always
go.
listen to you.
Man.
Well, maybe we can investigate the room and see if there's any clues about a spirit that is.
So Michael, have the unseen servant turn over that chest.
Yeah. Maybe that's the ashes or bones. Are you sure you want to desecrate the bones?
Okay. Sword. Send.
So should I go in there?
Okay. So yeah, Bobby, you're up first. What do you want to do?
I guess. So 10, 15, 25. Walking into the room.
You're gonna walk into the room. Okay. Is that it?
Yep. And I'll have an Eldritch Blast ready if I need to use it.
Okay.
Well, actually, no. Wait, I'll have boom, 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 boom. Word of Radiance ready, because that's the radiant damage, and okay, yep.
How'd that get behind? Oh, somehow it got the wrong way.
Go.
Okay.
You seem to have
I think
lost the
that's
map.
better. What layer is that on now? Token layer? No, it should be on the camera. That is on token layer. No, that should be on the map. Wait,
Yeah.
I think I finally got this all working. Okay. So yeah, Blue, what were you doing?
The walls have disappeared.
Alright.
I'll go ahead and really, I'm up next.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go ahead and cast light on the tip of my spear,
Okay.
and
case there.
yeah. And that's basically my turn.
Okay, so Jody, you see the ghost no, I hate the selection on this game sometimes. Okay. Here's layer token. Okay, so you see the ghost, he kind of like actually I probably shouldn't even move he kind of moves out from the wall and he says, "Get out!" He looks at you. Give me a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw, Jody.
No. Where's guidance when you need it? Wisdom.
Yep.
Jeez.
Bard.
Okay, so you are now afraid.
Okay.
You have the frightened condition.
Okay. I'm gonna be barreling through those guys in the hallway unless I get out of the way. But it won't happen to my initiative count, right?
I'm not sure if you have to run away from frightened.
But at the same time, fear doesn't affect his ability to get off his reaction, right?
No, it does not. I don't think so.
The word of radiance?
Yep, that was your reaction, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it's a 5-foot circle. Just in case it came up and tried to touch me.
Yeah.
I'm not quite hostile to this ghost yet. I think we can help it
So
out.
you don't have to run away from it. You just can't move towards
closer.
it.
Okay.
All right.
So
it hasn't triggered your reaction yet because he hasn't moved within 5 feet of you.
Right.
All right.
It's not a cantrip anyway, so.
Yeah, I know. What? Okay.
Yeah.
Is that the ghost's turn?
Alandris.
Landris is going to use his unseen servant to open the chest.
Okay. The unseen servant opens the chest. You see what looks like maybe a cloth in the chest. Bobby, you are afraid.
Nope. Is that a shovel over here?
This thing is horrifying. Did I ever give you that?
Sorry, your audio is getting cut off, Pete.
Yeah.
Sorry,
can't-
did I ever give you the card for the attack?
I'm sorry, what?
Am I still being cut off?
Yeah.
Am I having internet problems? Or am I just being cut off by TeamSpeak?
Could be Roll20, but
You're getting cut off, I think, at the end of your speech.
Where's the mic? That's the wrong one.
So I don't think you can move, Bobby. Why are you moving? It's not
It
your
was
turn.
moving towards the shovel because it's moving away from it.
Well, you can't move unless it's your turn.
It is my turn.
No, I think it's Alandris' turn now.
yeah.
Oh, okay. So let me get back in position. But the initiative counts on me. That's why.
Yeah.
So Landris is unseen servant. Opens the show. And I forgot what I was going to do now. Dang. Something interesting.
I thought we were on Bobby's turn.
Okay. I guess we're on Bobby's turn.
I don't think Michael had a turn, but I think
Did
that's
you go to the shovel or not, Bobby?
I am, but I don't think Michael got his turn.
He has unseen servant. Search chest.
Okay.
Right.
Gotcha.
Did you want to move before the end of your turn, or are you good?
I'll move behind Blue.
Okay, now I'll go.
Protect your first mate.
Check out this shovel.
How do I sound now? Do I sound at all?
Yeah, you sound better.
Mm-hmm.
Not too loud?
Nope.
No.
So now I'm checking out the shovel.
Yeah, it looks like a shovel. There is dirt stains on the tip.
Dirt stains on what?
Like the tip is it looks like it's been used for digging something. Fairly recently actually.
Huh.
Is the floor of this room got any signs of disturbance on it, or?
Yeah, there's lots of dirt on the floor.
Well, I guess I'll grab the shovel and I'll look under the bed. Because that's not looking at the ghost, a fearful little
Look
ghost.
under the bed. Okay, give me investigation or perception.
Investigation's better. But... Or not. It's dark down there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's still too dark down there. You have dark vision?
Yeah, I do.
The light and stuff is casting shadows and stuff weird ways, making it difficult for you to see under. Your eyes just won't adjust to the darkness within the light.
Okay. So next
Blue.
Okay. Let me go in here and all right, fine. Let me just turn undead. Where is it? So that's my
By
chain
the bed,
divinity. Why can't I find it? Action, present your holy symbol. Wisdom saving throw.
Haven't you already used your divinity abilities today?
Did I?
Mm.
I didn't decrement it, but that doesn't mean that I didn't.
I think Just talk
Like on the
about
deck or
it.
whatever.
What are your divinity abilities right now?
Turn undead or destructive wrath.
And what's destructive wrath do again?
Max thunder or lightning damage.
You're
Did you
right.
not use it
He
on the
did
Bogart?
use destructive wrath because
Did I?
Thought you may have on the Bogart.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. But does it come back on a short rest or a
Yes,
long
does it
rest?
come back on a short rest?
It does, yes.
Oh,
But
then
how
you got
many-
back. Okay.
Next question is, how many channel divinities do you have right now? Just the one, or do you
Just
have
one.
more?
Yeah, it's kind of crappy. They should give him more.
Don't they give you
It should
more?
be like a.
They do
It should be like a
eventually, but
wisdom base or something.
well, they give you more. I think at level 2 you get one more. I mean, at level 5 you get one more, and then you might get like one per tier or something.
It still seems way too few.
Aren't
For
you
me
level
now.
5?
Yeah.
No, you get the second one at 6th level,
Yeah, I get the next one at 6th level. Yeah.
and
Okay.
the third one at 18th level. Yeah, they don't give you enough of them. They really don't.
Mhm. So turn
How can you-
undead.
Is what now?
DC 15.
And that is wisdom save.
Yeah, it's actually DC 15. I think I gotta update my text. It says DC 14, but it's
Nice.
Yeah, you start with 2 effects, turn undead, and then the domain effect.
And your destroy undead is 1/2 or lower right now,
yeah.
so you cannot destroy it.
Is it 1/2 or lower? It's
And then it's turn trying to move far away as you can willingly move to space within 30 feet. Okay.
Oh, I heard something.
I think we lost Michael on the chat.
Oh no.
We did. We did. Okay, so it disappears into the wall.
All right.
And how long is that left?
And he's
Minute.
back.
Is that right? Minute?
A minute. Okay. So what do you guys want to do for the next minute?
Let's search this
Turn
room.
over. Search the room. Turn over that
Okay.
chest.
Yeah. That's all guide
Okay.
you.
So in the chest you find a book. It is covered in blood.
Hmm. Comprehend. Well, okay. The blood-covered book.
It is wrapped in a cloth that looks like maybe a cloak that is also covered in blood.
Okay. Anything else in here?
Just what looks like regular clothes and like noble clothes, but they're in pretty bad condition. Same with the cloak. The cloak's in pretty bad
Okay.
condition as well.
So let me do a. So, Bobby, you're trying to
But
look under the bed, right?
actually,
Again?
no. The cloak. Yeah, I guess the cloak is in bad condition. Yeah, yeah. The blood is like really old. It's like brown and it's like set. It's not like fresh blood.
Okay. Let me. I'm gonna. Never mind.
Hmm.
You're gonna do
I
pray
was
over
gonna
the
do a
book.
I was gonna do a religion check to see if I could figure out why there was a ghost here. But
Mm.
if that had anything to do with the shovel that Bobby found, then you said there was some dirt.
Hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Michael's investigating what? The hallway?
Hmm. I don't know.
He
He's
is
got
back as far as I could see.
Yeah. We've lost all of our walls, by the way.
Have you?
Yeah. On our map, or I have at least.
Oh, has
Yeah.
the map? This has the map. Oh, sorry. I must have moved to the wrong layer. Let me. I was playing with layers stuff, and maybe I somehow got the map to the wrong layer. Here we go. Sorry, my bad.
And poof, like that, we had a dungeon again. So we were afraid we were going to have to dig our way out with the shovel.
So yeah, the floor is covered in dirt.
Has any of it been moved? Or
Only as you step through it.
okay.
So you're like leaving footprints on the ground. If there are any other footprints in this room from the dirt, you had already messed them up when you entered the room.
Hmm.
How long do your frighten last? Oh, you get to make save every turn. So you're probably not frightened anymore.
Okay.
Well, he didn't see the ghost anymore.
Right.
The target saving throw. Okay. So yeah, you are no longer afraid of the ghost, Jody.
Yeah. Hmm.
So
So I'm assuming I'm not entirely sure. I'm assuming Michael's searching the room.
yeah,
We don't have any voice on him. I don't know why.
Go. We cannot hear you. Yeah. Hear you. Hmm. Maybe it's fated that we're not supposed to be playing this tonight, and we should retire and play Card Hunter instead.
Mm-hmm.
Although I don't know if Anthony would be up right now.
there we go. There we go.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I was screaming at the top of my lungs going, I investigate the shovel, the shovel, the shovel!
Oh, the shovel. Okay. It looks like the shovel was last used for digging something up. It hasn't been used for quite a while. But there is dirt on the end of the shovel,
Do I see any dirt in this room?
On the floor,
and there's some blood stains on the handle.
Oh, someone made a fresh grave.
Yeah. I say move the bed and see what's underneath it.
You gonna do that?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. As you lift up the bed, you notice a mound of dirt underneath the bed.
Hmm.
It's cleared out.
Yeah. Dig, 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 dig.
And dig it up. Give me a strength athletics check.
Athletics?
Start shoveling, Bobby. Gave you guidance.
There's 3 checks for you. And first one, I guess, D4.
Okay, so you start digging. You start digging. Am I too loud?
Nope.
No.
Not too bad. It's a little loud, but it's not too bad.
I'm just getting a little bit of echo from someone.
Might be me. I don't know.
Could be me.
Okay. As you're digging, the ghost returns.
Oh, hi, Mr. Ghost. How are you doing? We're trying to see if this might be the reason you're haunting this place.
This is... No, I'm not going to do it. It's too terrible.
Casper, the friendly ghost?
Oh, did I just move the map to the wrong layer again?
Yeah.
Freaking layer.
It's a special Halloween edition of
You should be able to like lock items to a certain layer or something like that. So you have to like unlock it to move it again, or to even select it.
Mhm.
There's some There's some weird things with layers in this. If you ever DM'd it, it's pain in the butt.
Wait.
Okay. So the ghost comes back. Alandris,
Mm-hmm.
give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give a wisdom saving throw.
Come on,
Wisdom.
roll 20. Show us your stuff. We're at 1. Pretty darn close.
Ooh.
That's more than 5 off.
Yeah, I think that is. Can you give me 1d4?
Oh boy.
Oh,
Ooh. What race are you of?
Sea elf.
You're like a sea elf. How long do sea elves live?
Let me look it up.
Elves.
Hopefully, like similar to elves, because you just gained 40 years of life to your character.
Whoa, man! He just brought a beard and it's down to the floor. And it's blue green now. It's gray. Whoa, dude,
Yeah, they live like regular elves.
you're
Okay.
a changed man.
So for you, it's maybe more like 4 years, right?
Right. I grow a goatee.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, wait. I'm an elf. I don't get facial hair. My hair grows slightly longer.
You have more luxuriant hair, like Legolas and.
If I have, gentlemen, it's fun.
Landers, do you want to do anything?
Is he frightened?
Yeah.
You are frightened.
I'm gonna ball up in a corner and just shiver.
Okay.
All right.
Bobby, you're digging underneath the bed. You going to continue digging, or
Sure.
you just saw the ghost come back in?
Am I still scared of it? No, right?
No.
Don't mind me, Ghost. I'm just trying to get to the bottom of this. We're here to help you, see?
So you're
We're
going
here
to
to give you a
continue
proper
digging?
burial. So, yeah, dig another athletics then?
Yeah.
Ooh, good one.
You start uncovering what looks like a desecrated body.
Guys, there's a body down here.
Give her the proper sending, Blue. As I shiver up in a ball.
Aaron, what do you want to do? The ghost has returned. He's still saying, "Get out!"
All right, let me go over here, grab the body, and start dragging it out.
We're trying
You're
to
gonna
get the
drag
body out of here, right?
out.
I think I can only get about this far, though. 1, 2, 3.
Give me a charisma saving throw.
Me?
Yes.
How'd you do? Ooh. Oh, have I lost you guys again?
No, we're still here.
We're
No,
still
no.
here.
I'm just reading something. Okay, so as you try to drag the body, the ghost goes up to you, and it kind of like goes into you,
Mm-hmm.
and then gets pushed back out.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the ghost possession. That's right. They can do that.
But while it's doing that, you felt like really cold, and you felt like darkness, and give me a roll on the madness table. Where is the madness table?
It's one.
What madness table were we using last time?
Oh, that was the one especially for the Rage of Demons season.
Yeah, that sounds good.
So does this count as an attack?
I guess it would. Is that not your divination or your
Nope. That's just a reaction.
All right, here it is. Folders.
Okay, what is this? Thunder damage?
Lightning or thunder? I don't think it'll matter.
Oh,
2d8,
there it
right?
is. All right.
Yeah.
I'm pulling it
Doesn't
up
matter.
real
Yeah,
quick.
that's punk.
Okay.
It's probably resistant to.
Yeah, it seemed to have kind of
Okay.
like
It's not immune, but it's
get
resistant.
pushed back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Aaron, go ahead and roll that beautiful D100.
Ooh, 69.
Dude.
You're madly in love with someone in the party. You're madly in love with Outlanders.
My own pleasure is paramount. Is of paramount importance. Everything else, including social graces, is a triviality.
All right.
I don't know.
So when the ghost entered you, you got this feeling of a great longing for someone.
Yeah, I have a longing for the sea.
No, this is someone, but you don't know who it is. But
The unseen servant.
you
That's who
you
I don't know
definitely
what I don't know what the unseen servant looks like, but I'm in love. I keep trying to lock eyes with the unseen servant, but there aren't any eyes.
what eyes?
You'll make it have eyes, right?
Alandris, what are you going to do? And it after it tried to enter you, it said get out again.
We're getting.
Yeah. We'll get you back to your sweetheart in no time. Just you wait. Gives you tails.
I get up from my little ball, walk towards the bed,
Yep.
and flip it
You're
over and just
Oh,
go.
You're not feared, are you?
Yeah, you get to another save.
Oh, and there it's safe.
At the beginning or at
Yeah,
the
I
end
think
of
it's
the
on the
turn?
end of your turn though.
Yeah, you
And
can't walk into the bed because that's towards the ghost.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, I think you're cornered at this point.
okay. So you're no longer afraid of it.
Okay, now you can leave.
It's the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Bobby.
Well. Oh, so I'm no longer afraid too, right?
No, you're not afraid. I thought you cleared it.
Yeah, I had to clear it off the thingamajig. Okay, so I've got a body in my that I'm dragging out of the ground. I guess. Hey guys, is there another person buried somewhere in this heap somewhere? Or is there? You want us to get you guys together? No response. No response. I see.
Get out.
I gotta get out for you. So, guys, why don't I get one of you?
I'm still here.
Somebody needs to leave the.
I'm still here. Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Oh, okay. Just
Yeah.
here.
Hello. Can you hear me?
So
Is anybody out there?
Do you want to build a snowman?
Do you want to build a snowman? Hello, hello. Is anybody out there?
No do. Oh,
Eldritch Blast. Okay, so you're gonna Eldritch Blast the ghost?
yeah, I guess. 'Cause,
It's 2 blasts or
Okay.
just 1?
I believe I am being. It's 2. Yeah. So. Just 2. 23 hit or 20 hit.
Oh yeah, they both hit.
So that one did 6 points of damage. The other one did 10 points, both force. And then I'm going to try to drag the body towards the hallway. I guess I could make it about here, right?
Well, I've already
Well,
got the
it's
body.
10. It's for every square, it'll cost you 10 feet of movement to move the body.
But
It'll cost you 10 feet of movement for moving the body every square.
so 10, 20. So it was actually there, I guess, because I had to go through blue.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, blue's already trying to pull the body, so you're gonna have to maybe red shit from it.
He's trying to do what?
I'm already carrying the body.
Oh, well, I'm trying to carry it with you then to get it out of the room.
I think you just need to clear out.
Yeah. So do I actually just clear out entirely?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's it. Eldritch Blast twice and then run away. Where are you? You still saying get out?
Blue, yes. So he doesn't look very happy now. He looks even more unhappy than he was before.
All right. Let's I'm going to. So he really does look unhappy,
Mm-hmm.
like focused because now I'm carrying the body.
Not really that way. He's more unhappy that Jody just blasted him with a bunch of Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
Oh.
What about Blue's little lightning trick, eh?
He barely knows that. It was
All
more
right.
like
Well,
a
I'm gonna
bark.
Sacred Flame, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, dragging the body out with me.
Ooh, the
Wow.
ghost is dexterous. Just did a triple somersault above the bed.
Damn, and that was a good damage roll too.
Yeah, it was.
Alandris, give me a charisma save.
Charisma save?
Who? Alondris?
Charisma.
Oh boy, I think you're about to be possessed.
Can he still attempt it? I mean, I thought it can only attempt it so many times a day.
It's only attempted it once already, right?
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Alondris says, you ain't getting in my body, little ghost. Nope. This is a ghost-free zone.
Roll me on the insanity table.
Okay, D100 coming up.
Ooh.
Ooh, 21.
You have a gambling problem.
All right, 21. Megalomaniac. Anyone who doesn't do exactly what I say does not deserve to live. Oh gosh.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so the ghost tries to enter you, and you get vision in your head um, of like trying to control troops or something like that, and like being like any troops that didn't do whatever orders you gave them were like whipped and severely punished. And now you want to do it to anyone else that
Okay.
doesn't
Poor
listen to your
unseen
command.
servant.
Yes.
Unseen servant's about to get what for?
I
So
look at
Landry,
Landris looks at the unseen servant and goes, "Make me a martini! I don't want those all such. I don't want to hear your excuses."
okay, the unseen servant
Now leave the room.
leaves the room.
Leave the room.
What's his movement?
10 foot.
I think it's like average, so it's like 30 foot or something like that.
Okay. And now you're in darkness. Can you see in the dark?
Well, aren't you leaving the room too?
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave the room and still pasteurize him for
Okay.
the whole
Follow
time.
the. So you're gonna have to climb over a dead corpse and 2 players to get chase after him. The unseen servant does not seem to be slowed down by the dead body or the other people.
Hmm.
So you're gonna try to crawl over Blue and Bobby to get after the servant.
Yeah, I'll crawl over the body.
So 5, 15, 25, 35, 40. Do you have 40 movement? You're gonna have to dash, I think. Oh, but you gave your orders.
Yeah, I'm like trip over the body and I fall to the floor.
Yeah, so you're not gonna be able to make it past everyone. So you might maybe get there.
Right.
Bobby.
Actually, his command was a bonus action, so he still has an action.
Oh, yeah, so you could dash if you want.
Yeah, I'll dash.
So you can chase after your servant.
Yeah, I chase after the servant.
Get back here, you. Where's my martini?
I want to check it, not stirred.
Apparently your servant's like booking off for some weird reason you don't quite understand right now.
There goes the love of my life.
Yes. A floating candle.
Hmm.
Or torch.
You light up my life.
So what are you doing, Bobby?
I'm gonna run move forward. I guess here.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. Blue?
Is that door closed? I don't think so.
Mm-mm.
Nope.
Uh, one more sacred flame. Jeez. And then 1, 2, 3. That's as far as I can get, dragging the body.
Okay.
Damn it, he's on to us.
Get out! Landers?
I'm still critiquing everything that the unseen servant does. Like, that's not a proper way to look. That's not how you hold a torch.
Actually, what am I thinking? He doesn't have to worry about walls. Where would he go? What's his 40? 10, 20. Maybe he can.
Think we lost him.
Yeah.
Okay, Wacky.
Right.
You kind of hear inside the wall. Get out!
Stop talking.
So what are you doing, Landers?
Shouting back, stop talking.
Oh,
Did I say you could leave that room?
Is that your whole turn?
Yeah, it's me yelling at the ghost going, I didn't say you could leave your room. You stay in that room. I don't want to hear you shouting.
So he's making an intimidation check on the ghost.
Okay, give me intimidation check on the ghost.
I wasn't going for that, but okay.
That's what you
Okay.
described, man.
Jody, Bobby, what do you want to do?
Do I see the ghost?
Not really.
Okay.
You got an idea of where he is, but you can't see him.
1, 2, 3.
You kind of heard from the wall, like a noise.
1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna dash
Okay.
because I guess Blue didn't offer to.
You dash up to Nimrus. Nimrus is like surprised and turns around. He's like, wait, 1 minute. I'm on the other line with Captain. What was that?
Tech support.
Tech support.
Yeah, tech support. I'm on the line with tech support.
And you just hear this music playing on the sending sound.
Blue.
Oh. One, 2, 3, right?
Mhm.
That's as far as I can go. Or no, one more, right?
Yeah, probably.
And then let's see. I will hold a sacred flame as an action.
Okay. Hmm. You see the ghost come out of the wall? You going to give him a sacred flame?
Yeah.
And he
Jeez.
says, "Get out!"
Wow.
You're silly like
Elandris.
Landry is gonna point his finger and say, "Get back in that room now." And it lights and crackles with energy of an Eldritch Blast, and if he does not go back in his room, he's going to shoot him.
So I'm not quite sure how that would work.
It'd basically be holding an action to see if he goes back to his room after.
Hold an action to see if he goes back towards his room, okay? Bobby?
Mm. Guys, where'd you go? Guys,
What do you mean, where'd we go? You're the one that took off on us, man.
I want to go find numbers. He's standing here talking to some tech support person. I don't know what that was. Oh, wait, you're back there. Oh, come back a little.
Apparently it's some sort of magic item support line that helps people with problems with their sending stones.
Is that enough? 1, 2.
And other magic item problems.
Can I see the ghost?
You'll have some cover if you're going to shoot at him.
No, I actually want to do Toll the Dead.
Okay, Toll the Dead is wisdom save.
And it
Okay.
does not save, so that's
Necrotic damage.
14, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Blue.
Back around to me again.
Yeah. So if he gets up near me, can we in tandem carry the body at a faster rate than the half speed he's going at?
Just cover me. Just
Oh,
keep
okay.
blasting her with ghost while I'm dragging this
Yeah,
body.
actually, you're dragging the body will not actually let you cast. I was thinking about that. You're not going to be able to cast your spells while you're dragging the body.
Word of Radiance.
Yeah,
But
because it's your action. Your action's to drag the body.
but
Right.
I believe.
Is it? I thought it was
Movement.
Let me look at this. Let me look at the move. Is it just movement? I thought there was more to that.
Could be a bonus action, I guess.
well,
Like, I don't think it's a simple action to, or like opening a door where we can pull a body, but I could be wrong.
that's why the ghost is out able to dodge him, so loving it up.
See, I'm looking at more as almost like a
Well, to be fair, the
like
Word
a
of Radiance.
grapple.
Yeah, but to be fair, Word of Radiance is not a somatic component. It's only verbal and material. So he's only got to say something and have something on him.
it might affect my ability to cast spells.
Mm-hmm.
Verbal and somatic for me.
Like unless you can, like I can look under movement, but I'm considering it more like a grapple, right? You're trying to shove something.
Yeah.
But
Well,
let me check movement.
It's dead weight, but
Exactly. Your hands are full.
it's not struggling, so it's not like I'm actively
but
grappling. Right. Let me ask
but your
it this
hands
way:
are full, and you're concentrating on
Okay, but let me
pulling the
ask this
body,
question.
right?
Okay, but is the question whether I'd have an action, or is the question whether I would not be able to cast any spell with a somatic component?
It's more of whether you'd have an action.
Okay, so I wouldn't be able to dash
Really?
while I'm carrying the weight.
No.
Yeah, because that takes an action, right?
Right, a dash would be an action, but so the act of carrying something, in addition to causing reduced
Maybe we should
movement.
just set the body down here and blast away the ghost until it's away.
See, I would be okay with you saying that I couldn't cast any somatic spells, but
let's see.
I'm not sure that I agree
I
with.
I can't see anything in the player's handbook.
Yeah. But I should still be able to take an action unless I was trying to drag, say, like somebody who was struggling.
Right.
Then that would necessitate continual,
Struggles.
grapple check, right? Continual athletics grapple activity while I was moving at half movement.
So, as googling grappling. So you think because I'm giving you half movement that it shouldn't use an action?
Right. Now, if I had to constantly be grappling somebody, right, because somebody's constantly struggling, right, that could potentially take my action, right, because you're not just dragging them, you're dragging somebody unwillingly, right, because you're grappling them.
Well, I was thinking more of it as being dead weight, so it's heavy. It's something you're trying to move that's heavy, so you're kind of like encumbered, right, trying to move it.
Well, so here's. Did you look at the spell component?
So one thing
I'll
I
go with
could
whatever way you say. I mean, it
one
can go
thing
any
I
way.
could say is if Jody's willing to help you, I'll let you move at full speed because you'll be sharing the load.
Right.
All right, but then that would still take both of our actions.
Yeah, basically he would be using his aid action to help you.
Mhm.
And then I'd be doing what, an athletics check as an action every turn? Is that what it would be?
No, I haven't made you do a flex check or anything for it. Like it's not it's not like you're trying to grapple it a moving target or something. It's not. It's just you're spending your concentration when we're trying to move the body, right?
Okay, it's still an action.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There won't be any DC save in it for it,
Okay.
or skill checks.
So spell components are page 203. And yeah, spellcasting with somatic gestures. So spellcasting gestures might include a forceful gesticulation or an intricate set of gestures. If a spell requires a somatic component, the caster must have a free use of at least one hand to perform these gestures. That's how they read it.
So we can get to here.
Probably, yeah.
Is there a
That's
page
Nimrod.
for this? Lifting and carrying on page 176.
Hmm.
Pushing and dragging grapple creatures 195.
176 is a.
Yeah, this is not something that normally is done. It's not well
If you worked with
determined in the rules. Yeah, it's part of encumbrance. Push, drag, or lift. You can push, drag, and lift with weight in pounds of twice your carrying capacity. While pushing or dragging weight to exceed of your carrying capacity, your speed drops to 5 feet. Ooh.
In excess of your capacity. So it depends. It's 30 times the strength. I don't know what his strength is, but surely his corpse doesn't weigh more than like 450 pounds, right?
Right.
Well, what's your strength?
15.
So 15 times 15?
It's 225 for carrying capacity.
Plus what you're currently wearing? Do you have the weight on your current equipment?
202.
So yeah, I think you might be overweight if you're trying to pull this. Oh wait, or 30 times your strength for.
Have my unseen servant help lift it with one arm.
Yeah, it's not that helpful.
Mhm.
So your carrying capacity is 15. So
Oh
your push,
wait,
drag,
yeah, I
and
can't
lift
lift
is 30.
anything.
Oh yeah, but if you're doing that, it drops you to 5. So I'm not even being that mean. I'm not dropping you down to 5. I'm just giving you half.
Ugh.
Your carrying weight exceeds 10 times. Drops by 20. Disadvantage on ability checks, attack rolls, same throws. I haven't been giving you that. I can carry weight in excess of 5 times strength score. Maybe I could say you're encumbered.
Mhm.
I don't really like that. I was just going for the half speed one. It's almost like you're doing difficult terrain, but
Yeah.
so if you feel like I'm being too harsh on you dragging this corpse, I can ease it up a bit. I didn't think I was being that harsh.
No, I don't. I'm just
I'll be right back.
I don't.
Like
Honestly, I think
I'm
either
not.
way.
I'm not saying take back all your attacks. You fail them anyways. But I was just thinking like while you're dragging this body, you're probably too busy trying to drag the body to actually cast spells.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not the cast spells part. I'm not worried about, especially if there's somatic component.
Mhm.
But I'm just thinking, okay, if I decided I needed to throw the spear,
Mhm.
it doesn't sound like I'd be able to. And I think I would agree either way because I wouldn't have a free hand.
Yeah.
But like, could I take the dash or disengage or action is my question, right? Is the act of dragging a corpse uh, actually count as an action as opposed to just
So like if you're dragging something really heavy in real life, right?
mhm.
Would running help you drag it faster? Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know, right?
Um.
The dash would count would double your movement, which would still just be your
Mhm.
movement. It wouldn't be
Your
double
normal
because
movement.
to reflect the fact that you're just giving a focused effort on the act of moving, right? Even because you're overweighted, but you're still trying to maintain a
Hmm.
consistent pace.
Sure. I'll let
But
you have that. I'll let you
but
have that. So you get an action, you could dash or do spell attack or whatever, but you can't use your hands for anything. I'm alright
yeah,
with that.
okay. So and that's I think what I'm getting at. I think it'd be more I
Realistic.
don't think I'd be doing anything with my hands because my hands are tied up dragging the body, but uh okay, so how far do I get? I guess right there.
Get Landis.
All right, so he doesn't leave. I Eldritch Blast him.
You don't know where he is.
Oh,
He disappeared into the wall. As far as you know, he may have went back.
oh, okay. Then I'll help lift the body out of there.
The whole party's moved on in the hallway.
Oh,
You're just here giving orders to your unseen servant now.
you let me fall behind! How dare you! Oh, yeah.
Now you see the
So,
ghost.
what?
You want Eldritch Blast him now? Now you see the ghost. You want
Yeah, I'll just blast him. Eldritch Blast. Where's Eldritch Blast? Oh, wait, it's under spells. Joy. Oh, it's not letting me use it. What the hell? Anyways, it's +6. All right, 20 +6.
you were just using it a moment ago.
Yeah. All right, 21. Does that hit?
Mm-hmm.
And 20.
Mm-hmm. How much armor
Right.
class do you think this guy has?
Oh, wait, and my charisma modifier, which is 4, so 7 and 7, so 14 damage. Is he still up?
Mm-hmm.
See, this is what happens when you don't listen to me.
Bobby, you gonna help drag the body or?
Yeah, sure. I'll drink the body. And hey, look, there's a ghost next to us. Hey, word of radiance. Boom, 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 boom.
So you're not gonna help drag the body?
Wait, I can't use a verbal material spell?
Okay. Is it just a verbal? That's it?
Verbal and material. You have to have the material component on you. Yeah. But it doesn't require complicated stuff. Surprised it didn't pop it out. Let me see if I can get a spell card for you.
So you don't think you'd have to pull out the materials or?
Huh? What?
Okay. Sure, whatever. Radiant. Okay. DC 14 Constitution save. Okay.
Okay.
Is that for half?
I know it's a
Or is
cantrip.
that okay?
Cantrip. So.
Blue?
And we're I'll let Cyber drag too. So. Is he still with us?
What?
Yeah, there he's on the panel.
Aaron?
Maybe he stepped out for a drink or something.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about me? Sorry, I
Yeah.
was muted.
So where are you gonna drag this body to?
We're getting the hell out of here, right? Topside or whatever, right?
I guess. Sure.
I mean, we gotta bury it, or I have a feeling. Well, let me. Does it look like this ghost is gonna leave us alone?
Doesn't look like it. He's following you.
Maybe we should make a stand here to try to blow him out of the water for a while.
I think so. I'm gonna drop the body.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Bodies hit the floor. Let the body.
Spiritual weapon, which probably misses. Does a 10 hit?
Misses.
All right. Well, it's up. And is Unseen Servant still back, or is he? Can I use it as a spiritual weapon now?
Oh yeah, he's somewhere around there.
Let's just assume that the Unseen Servant is wielding the spiritual weapon.
Sure.
And that was an action, bonus action.
Though the unseen servant has been given a quest, and he's on his quest right
The quest to make a martini.
now. Now he's yet to determine what a martini is or how to make one.
All right, so that's a bonus action. My action, I will Sacred Flame
Sacred Flame.
with the crappiest roll.
He finally failed.
Yeah, for the crappiest
And
damage.
that is. I kind of figured he'd have extra damage from things like that. Apparently not. Get out, Alandris.
Landris is sick of hearing his disobedient ghost, so he's gonna pull out his cutlass. Soon. And do I get Billy's back on short rest, or because I know they get spells back?
What kind of class are you?
Hexblade Warlock.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I've never really played a
Short
warlock
rest,
yet.
yeah. Short rest. So I'm gonna cast Hexblade Curse on the ghost and swing my cutlass at him.
What was the curse do again?
Let's see. Curse, sorry for slinging the ability to crit my contacts are acting up. Baleful Curse on someone as a bonus action. Choose one creature you can see within 30 feet of you. The curse. If you You gain bonus damage rolls against the cursed target. The bonus damage equals to your proficiency bonus. Any attack rolls against your cursed target. Roll becomes a 19 or 20. Did I roll a 19? No, it was a 16. Any cursed dies, you gain hit points equal to your. Okay. Yeah, pretty much that. So I hit. I'm assuming.
Um,
Hey, remember the Killslist is a magic weapon.
You have to
yes, I
move up.
know. Yeah, I guess you hit.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I do have to move up. All right.
Okay.
Go.
Doesn't seem to be very effective. Very ineffective, actually. You're kind of surprised. It doesn't even flinch. Bobby.
Bobby, yes. Where are we? We are. What wasn't very effective on him? Oh, okay. Nice.
Cutlass.
Okay. I'm gonna.
Well, the necrotic damage and the slashing damage didn't affect it.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Nor the spell damage. The curse.
Eldritch Blast.
The curse.
Mm-hmm.
So.
One hit.
First one hit. Okay. And
Does
then.
not seem to have affected it.
That's weird.
Mm-hmm. Is that it? You done?
I'm thinking of moving. Yeah. So I'm gonna try to move back into the hallway. Wait. I don't know if that provokes attacks or anything.
No. Blue.
All right, so spiritual weapon is still up.
Does
Mm-hmm.
that affect it?
Seems to hit. Doesn't seem to affect it at all.
And a sacred flame.
Doesn't seem to affect it at all. Doesn't even try to get out of the way.
Okay. I will stand over here.
Okay, so it says get out like normal, but it sounds really distant now. Almost as if it's coming from like a long ways away. Get out! Alendris.
Okay. What do I know about ghosts?
I don't know. What do you know about ghosts?
I mean,
Are you a ghost hunter? Do you have extra ghostery skills?
no, but I want to investigate and see if this really is a ghost.
Are you afraid of
Okay.
them?
You afraid of ghosts?
Yeah.
You were a moment ago.
Anyways, alright, Arcana 11.
You've heard of ghosts. They haunt people. They
No, I'm investigating this ghost.
like how are you investigating this ghost in particular?
I want to investigate if this is a ghost or an illusion.
It's a ghost or illusion. So how are you going to try to do that? You're just going to put your hand through it or something?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. So you put your hand through it. Nothing seems to happen. Actually, it almost seems like it is illusion.
Let's say we just drag the body to this top side. It hasn't done any damage to us, right?
It's kind of aged.
Yeah, but that was back in the bedroom.
So since we've left
Yeah.
the room, you're saying.
Mm-hmm. And it seemed to have been upset when I hit it with glass in their bedroom. So.
Mm-hmm.
You do anything else, Landers?
I guess I'll swing at it again. Because I can't
Okay.
get away or I'll provoke an opportunity attack.
He hasn't swung at anyone who's walked away from him that you've ever
Okay.
seen.
Yeah.
So... Oh, wait. Let me check something.
What's everyone's passive perception?
That's the perception.
So does someone have the observer
14.
state?
What, alert?
Is it alert?
My passive is 17.
Hypnos.
14.
My passive is 9. I'm clueless when I'm walking around.
So I will probably say for blue that maybe about a turn ago, you kind of noticed that the ghost had become more pale, a little more transparent than usual, but it's hardly noticeable.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's walk away. Let's just ignore the ghost.
Mm-hmm.
Bobby?
Yeah. I suggest, hey, let's take this body topside. We can find a local cemetery and for the keep. Give it a nice proper burial, like it, instead of being stuffed under the bed like that. So I'll let Blue lead the way because he's no more
Actually, y'all
knowledgeable.
carry the body. I'm gonna follow behind y'all, thumbing through the book.
Okay, sounds good. And I guess we're gonna try to get to the top. So back upstairs and stuff.
Let's see, your guys' choice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just here to control the ghost.
Yeah, I'll let you move our pieces unless you think that is gonna interfere in any way.
Well, we're gonna go direct route out,
Direct route up, yeah.
up and out, right?
If it doesn't do anything to interfere with us, then, or if it doesn't draw attention that brings other creatures to us.
So you want to skip dragging it? You just want to go straight to the upstairs?
Yep.
Well, yeah, unless something happens, right?
Right.
They're dragging the body.
We're
I'm gonna
ignoring
start
the ghost
thumbing.
at
I'm
this
gonna start thumbing through the book.
Okay. So
examining
as you're dragging the body, the ghost continues following you. He's saying, "Get out!" Where's
Get
my scene?
old. Getting old.
Get old. He's frightened everyone now, right? I think so, except for Nimrus.
I don't think he frightened me. I think I saved.
Yeah, but once you save, he can't frighten you again. Not for another day.
Oh, the fright one. Yeah, he never tried to possess me.
Good point. He hasn't.
We have a new unseen servant. See, it was just very, very vaguely seen.
Did I move you guys to this scheme? I should. I think I have. Okay, where is he? Where is he? And he Control C. Does Control C work for this? Hope it works. we're not the docks. We're not the docks anymore. Fort. Okay, the fort. Which will be? So Nimrus is on tech support.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's just ignoring the ghost the whole time on tech support.
You guys come upstairs.
Is there anywhere
Ghost
around here that
follows
we
you
can
up the
bury the body?
stairs.
Yeah.
Like, is it a burial or is it like a mausoleum or somewhere that? Flipping through the book, what do I see?
While you're flipping through the book, it seems like a general journal by a commander of the fortress. It just
Is there a
it
name? Like one that I could potentially match up to a tombstone or something?
Commander Siegfried.
All right.
Siegfried. It's a good last name for a Siegfried.
Roy.
Roy.
Siegfried Roy.
Roy Batty or something.
No, Siegfried Roy.
Roy. There we go.
Oh.
Commander Siegfried Roy. Jody, give me a charisma saving throw.
Do I get guidance or anything on this?
Guidance wouldn't apply
Nope.
to saving throw.
Okay, roll on the insanity table.
Okay.
D100, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
59.
I'm 10 my son Blue was.
59. Infatuation. I will not rest until I have made someone else mine, and doing so is more important to me than my own life or the lives of others.
So, you guys are just so used to the ghost calling you, telling you to get out. You lost track of him. You weren't really paying attention to him anymore. And when you weren't paying attention, he tried to jump into your body. And when he did, you saw this flash of this woman that you don't really recognize. But you love her. You love her to the ends of the earth.
Mm. Any clue where she may be?
You don't know.
Somewhere else downstairs?
You don't know where she'd be.
Mm.
You don't recognize her face or anything like that. You've never seen her before. But you love her.
And her clothes are striped like a tiger.
I am the tiger. Wait.
Yo, guys. You gotta find this lady. Just had a vision of her. She's
That's how you can talk.
Hmm?
Remember, this is my character, not me.
Yeah.
Okay, where's your unseen servant? So your unseen servant's in the kitchen right now.
What? Infatuated with the unseen servant?
He's got a bucket of water and a glass and some round green things that could be rocks or could be olives or with a stick through them. And he's shaking it right now, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Gee.
Best unseen servant ever. This is a player talking, not the character.
I wonder if the guy's trying to possess the unseen servant.
I don't think it can.
No. You gotta have a brain in order to be possessed.
So I was looking at the map. If there's any graveyards here, it is not directly on the map.
Any place that would be a suitable grave site?
Hey, maybe we could make one of those Viking funeral pyres and burn the body.
Give me, if you're willing to, give me investigation or nature check to search around the area, see if you find graveyard.
Nature. Oh boy. I'm worse off than you are.
Okay, so you're both lost in the woods now.
I'm distracted by this vision of this lady I saw. Oh. And now
Alandris.
finds us.
So, Alandris, about 2 hours later, you get tired of waiting for the other two to come back. So you go out looking for them, and you find that they're wandering around aimlessly in the woods, unable to figure out where they've come or gone. Apparently, the woods are much more complex than sailing on the ocean.
And you're standing right over a suitable grave site.
Yes. So as you lead it back to the fortress, you find a gravesite. Yes, looks like an old gravesite for soldiers and stuff.
Nice.
Some of the graves look newer than others, but they're all about 10 years old. Or the newer ones are about 10 years old. The older ones go way back.
Can we spot Commander Siegfried Roy's gravestone?
No, you do not see Commander Siegfried Roy's gravestone. Oh, I was going to give you what was in the book, wasn't I? Still haven't given you that.
Yeah,
So the book was mostly a daily journal for Commander Siegfried Roy. His feelings on his commander and his troops and working at the fortress and his love of his life, Elizabeth Taylor.
I heard she's a man-eater.
Apparently, Jody seems to pike up when he hears it, and
wow,
maybe Blue. Who was the other one who got that feature? I think it's Blue.
I got it. Yeah, but
yeah. So both of you, when you read Elizabeth Taylor, that image that you've seen in your head comes back again.
Wonder if her grave's in this graveyard. Do we find her grave in the graves?
No, you do not.
Wow.
The last couple pages, though, are about the fortress coming under attack by the werewolves.
Right.
They mention that the werewolves have brought some ballistas with them, which is very abnormal for werewolves. They've never used siege weapons before. And they've never cooperated in such a way before. He believes that the werewolves are being led by someone. He does not know who.
Okay.
His scouts and spies have been trying to get information, but none ever returned. The last page is written in a different handwriting. It says, "Our commander is dead. The fortress has been breached. We're all going to die. Sorry, I cannot give you a proper funeral. You'll have to Be buried here.
Hmm.
And the page is covered in blood.
All
Well.
right. Well,
Do you know any?
all right, unseen servant, start shoveling.
Do you just want to put him in the ground, or don't
Well,
you
he's
think?
got to start digging the hole regardless.
Well, we could do the funeral pyre. You know, the big wood thing with the body on top, and you light it on fire, and or we put him buried at sea. We're in the ocean, right? What's the? I guess digging is the shortest, easiest way, right? Dig.
Did anyone bring the shovel with them?
I thought I had it.
Okay.
All right,
I
buddy.
don't know if they
Bobby,
actually
start thinking.
said they
Start
kept it.
digging.
Jeez, you guys.
Yeah, the servant's
Big
still trying to
one,
figure out how to make a martini.
Uh-huh.
He's been shaking that bucket for about 3 hours now.
Don't hurt yourself.
Oh, it's all right. You do realize, of course, I'm the weakest person in this party.
And yet you're doing the digging.
I see that. Isn't there a spell I can do for this? Let's see. I got a cantrip. It's called.
You can do it.
No, I don't have a cantrip.
I do. It's called You Can Do It.
You can do it. Oh, okay.
Did we lose Michael again?
No, I'm here.
Okay. I just awfully quiet.
So, yeah.
Very
so-
unnatural view.
Really?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, there's first time for everything.
Yeah.
So we're digging the grave.
So while the unseen
Oh, you're
servant's
helping with the
digging,
grave?
Yeah, I'll help with the grave.
I'm gonna go
Oh,
rest.
I thought.
Oh, I'm digging faster. This is how it's done. This is how it's done. This is how it's done.
Meanwhile, while y'all are
Okay.
taking care of that, I'm gonna go ahead and take a rest.
Okay.
So
Maybe
I
a
have
long rest.
Ain't going to take him that long to dig. You can
I
get
don't know,
short rest
man.
then.
I heard you heard Bobby say that the weakest person, right?
Yeah.
Taking Bobby
Notice
forever.
how poorly my grave is turning out here. I'm so overcome by the strenuous activity that I can't properly measure out the grave.
Well, it doesn't help. There's a ghost hovering over y'all saying, "Get out!"
I was gonna say it looked like Bobby dug out a space for antlers too. Bobby, it's not your grave. It's for the corpse.
It feels like it.
It's for the
Yeah.
it's for the commander.
Good
Oh, you
news.
mean
I got a
that guy there?
grave.
And
You
he
are.
shoots at Alavandras.
How long does it take for possession to finally re-trigger? Is it 24 hours?
Yep.
Damn it, 24 hours.
He's trying to get us possessed. Let's see how he is. All right, what else? Maybe a nature one instead of the religion. Well, that give me a little better idea of the grave. Okay. Maybe in athletics to make sure I'm. Ooh. Well, lots of athletics there. Yeah.
Well, you are digging for a while. You're getting a little tired.
Yep. Sure could use a healing word or two here.
That's why I need a rest.
After all this work, you suffer one level of exhaustion.
Damn it. Don't need that.
Was the lenders helping?
Yeah.
Yeah, you suffer one level of exhaustion too.
Oh. Fine.
Meanwhile, I'm kicking back with the unseen servant.
Dennis martinis. Yeah.
Apparently, Blue right now is trying to drink a martini, I think.
Well, I'm arguing with
Oh,
the
what
unseen
the hell?
servant.
I'll get you out of that grave.
I'm arguing with the unseen servant. I'm like, everybody knows you stir a martini, you don't shake it.
But
But the
apparently, this
unseen
martini just tastes
insists-
like water with olives in it.
Well, I was
So,
going to say
olive
the
water?
unseen servant insists on shaking it for some reason.
Yes, definitely shaking it.
So I'm refusing to drink it
Okay.
because it should be stirred, not shaken.
Every good.
I'm like, what the hell? And I'm getting out of the grave, digging up, getting up to Blue's face, and going, "What are you doing with my martini?"
You try to drink it?
Try to drink it.
It tastes like well water with knolls in it.
I just slowly drink it down and not give any indication on my face that, and say, "Go."
Mm. Mm.
Mm.
Mm.
Mm.
What is this, Frankenstein? Young Frankenstein?
Okay, so you bury the corpse, right?
Yep,
I
we're
hope
gonna
so.
bury the corpse, perform a
Okay,
little religious
our job is done.
ceremony.
Now it's your turn to do the whole consecration thing, right?
That's right. I will.
Did you prep a spell for it?
Yeah, it's ceremony, I think, but I don't know if it's not on the Roll20 list.
It's not. Let's see. Spells. Cleric spells. Ceremony. Ceremony. Is there a ceremony?
It is Xanathars.
Yeah, it's in Xanathar's.
Okay,
Ah,
I'll look it up real quick.
That's why I don't see my player's handbook.
All right, back to top. Ceremony. There it is. There it is.
Is it ritual?
Ceremony is touch. First level aberration. Atonement, blessed water coming into of age. Dedication, funeral rite. You touch one corpse for the next 7 days. The target can't become undead by any means short of a wish spell. Oh my gosh, you can do weddings.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Funeral right. You bless one corpse within 5 feet. For next for the undead by any sort of wish spell. Yeah, you do funeral rites. What level is that? First level? Did you prepare it?
Well, if I had a long rest, I did.
Yeah, short rest.
I need a long rest.
Oh, don't you remember the bedroom we found?
We did take a. You did. Did you take a long rest back then?
Yeah.
No, you said you weren't going to. You
No,
were
we
going to
didn't.
delay it, right?
No, I was trying to take a long rest while they were digging.
Yeah, it only took them an hour to dig.
I'm like, why you wake me up? I'm trying to sleep.
Mhm.
You took my martini.
It's too early in the day to sleep as well. Actually, what time is it? I think it's early in the day.
9:26.
Because I think you went into the dungeon after sleeping.
Hmm.
So actually, yeah, it's probably closer to noon now. Because you went underground after sleeping in the cots upstairs. And I think that was in the evening. So you woke up in the morning, went into the dungeon, spent some time in the dungeon, came up. But yeah, it's probably about noon right now.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So short rest only.
So you're going to need a long rest to prepare a ceremony.
Yep.
So what are you guys going to do? You've buried the corpse. It's in the ground. The ghost is still hovering around, saying, "Get out."
I
Sprinkle
mean, I
some.
can still do some religious stuff, but it's not the ceremony spell. I'm not gonna be able to get it off. I mean,
You think you can?
yep. So the religious check didn't work either. So
Oh wait,
I
wait.
hate
Uh,
that spell.
All right. Let
Let's
me
take a long
try.
rest then. There.
Oh,
Long rest.
yep. Need that spell.
What are you trying to do?
Yep.
A religion check in lieu of
Oh,
casting
guidance.
ceremony.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Nope.
Nope. Need that spell.
You're like, I can't quite remember how to do this stuff. I need to read my book for a while,
Yep.
or pray to my God for a while, or something.
Something.
So what are you going to do while you for the rest of the day?
Let's see.
Did you want to take a long rest now?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I'd prefer to if we can, but
Yeah.
if we can't, then
You'd probably have to go back to the fortress to the bedroom upstairs,
Okay.
the servants' room.
and the whole time the ghost's gonna be bitching at us, or what?
Maybe. You gonna go back to the fortress? This is not the best place to be sleeping out in the woods next to a graveyard.
All right, then yeah.
Right.
Okay, as you go back to the fortress, the ghost does not follow you.
Oh wow. Stuck around the body, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, maybe tomorrow we'll come back and do
Yeah, I'll have to come back and deal with it after I prepared ceremony.
Yeah. So, do we want to do the rest now, or do they poke around a little more downstairs beforehand?
I'm
Are you petered out? Tapped out of spells, or what?
No, I've still got some spells, but yeah, okay, let's go ahead and explore some more downstairs.
Yeah. So we say, Dungeon Master, take us where we were.
All right, you want to go down this way?
Yeah. That's only other path on this one.
Okay.
And then there's more north.
Yeah.
What? Oh, I see a twisty turning lane. Guys, look. The passage, it turns.
You see another double doors. They're pretty common doors. They're not fancy engraved or anything like that.
Just open them? Or are we going to be cautious?
I'll do a listen again.
Okay, here, let me show you
You
how
don't
you
hear
put the
anything.
stone on the.
All right, I don't hear anything. Then all right, let's just bust in.
Bust in.
Okay.
Ooh.
So you see what looks like a small kitchen.
What's over on the stove?
Do I see a
Nothing's on the
possibility
stove.
ingredients for a martini? I'll go to my corner now.
Mm-hmm. Do some investigation there. Mm-hmm.
There does seem to be a bunch of bottles in the corner.
Bunch of what?
Bottles?
Like over here.
Yep. Otherwise, the room is fairly like there's pots and pans for cooking. There's maybe a couple cups on the table, but there's nothing else.
Does this room look like it's been used recently or not been?
No, it has been used for a long time.
Okay.
What you say?
So it's not like the other room where it looked like it was.
Bottles are in the corner.
Go take a look at the bottles. See what's on them. See if there's any potions.
They look like they're wine bottles.
From how many centuries ago? Wow. Who knows?
Oh, ways. There's really no markings that you recognize on the bottles. They're probably like cheap wine. They weren't labeled or anything like that.
Mm.
maybe homemade.
Mm. Could be expensive wine if it's the last batch that was made.
Or the cheap stuff that nobody wanted to drink.
Yeah, maybe if we clear this place out, we'll pack it in as stuff to take to the market.
All right, let me try this door. Just open it.
Just gonna shoulder it, lean in, and bam. Uh-oh.
You going to open it?
Yeah.
Okay. You see a long hallway. Well, not that long.
All right,
Hmm.
that's
A short hallway.
25.
A medium long hallway with two doors at the end.
All right,
Route takes south.
let's go right. Yeah. Yeah, lead the way, Bobby.
Wink.
Okay, you just walk into the room. You see what looks like a low quality like nights not really nights guard room, like a bedroom for guards,
Oink.
a sleep hall.
Ooh, Michael just went in the north room.
And Michael sees about the exact same thing.
Oh, lucky me.
All right, let's just check all the beds. Check all for
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of the beds are pretty well falling apart. They haven't
Nothing hidden. Bag
really
of
hidden. Nope.
coins.
All right. Oh, by the way, how long is their madness?
I think it's like an hour
How?
or a day or something like that.
Where is she? Where is she? Where's the love?
I think it's until we get a long rest.
All right.
Oh, the madnesses? Yeah.
Yeah.
Until you get a long rest.
Okay, guys, I went over to the other place.
All right, up top here.
Okay, Jody, as you guys get up here, you see what looks like a campfire. It looks like this area has been disturbed fairly recently. Unlike most of the other areas, the dust here is not as thick, and this campfire looks like it's fairly new. Like not too recent, but
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
looks like a plate armor in this standing in the corner.
Just standing in the corner, eh? Huh. Well, this calls for it. With the 5. Ah. I need to get a better mouse.
So you're going up to investigate the plate armor?
Yeah, sure. That's what's caught my eye. Just gonna walk through across the room and head straight for plate armor. Let everyone else do the rest of it. Maybe that's why.
All right, let me check around the campfire and
Okay.
if there's anything else around there.
You do see poking through the campfire parts of a page, a parchment.
Okay.
But before you can read the parchment or pull it out of the fire, you hear something behind you.
Uh-oh. Bobby's plate armor is attacking me.
Alandris, is that you?
Yeah. Why?
You right behind me making that racket?
Making a racket behind you. Oh, y'all are at the living room. Oh.
Hmm.
Where are you at? No, not there. Oh, there you guys are.
Why can't I select that? Do I have that on the wrong layer again? That should have been on the token layer. Sorry.
Oh no.
Like, why can't I select this stupid thing?
Please be a carbon flying. Please be a carbon flying.
So as you go up to the armor to investigate it, you walk over a rug, and the rug just kind of
Envelops.
starts bunching up and engulfs you. Yes, and you take 7 bludgeoning damage, and you are grappled, restrained,
Blinded.
Out.
blinded, suffocating.
All sorts of
Don't
bad
worry,
stuff.
I'll save you. I'll pull out my sword and try to swing at it.
Okay, so let's see. We are grappled, suffocating.
All right, so descending order, turn order.
One sec. Okay, now I can sort it. Sort. Descending. Okay, Landis, what are you going to do? You saw this rug just envelop your companion.
Alright. Alright, so I swallowed my companion. I'm gonna
Mhm.
move up and in a desperate attempt to save him, I'm gonna pull out my cutlass and swing at him. Let my friend go, you fiend!
Ow! Ow! Ow!
13 hit.
13 hits.
Takes 6 damage. Plus 2 necrotic at the end of its turn, or the start of its turn, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Okay. While you're beating on the rug, a table moves up behind you.
Oh gosh, we're Beauty and the Beast.
And tries to ram you. But I think he misses. Bobby, you are suffocating, you are blinded, you are smothered, you are... is there a way to get out?
I don't know. Can I get
DC 13?
There's that. Can I get a verbal component spell off? Verbal any?
What does restraint say?
I don't think so. Not if you're suffocating.
Okay. So then I'll try to break the grapple. What is it? Athletics to break? Or is it a strength save?
I believe it is... I think it's strength save to grapple, so I believe strength save for grapple?
So it's not athletics.
It doesn't specifically say on my character sheet. Does anyone have a monster manual?
I can pull one up.
Check grapple.
What are we looking up?
What do
Rugged
I roll
smothering.
to break a grapple? Do I do an athletics or do I do a strength save?
I think it's strength. Don't think you use athletics, but I could be wrong.
Smothered. The escape is DC 13.
DC 13 what?
It's a grapple check. So it says DC 13 grappled escape DC 13. So basically, it's either his choice of an athletics check or an acrobatics check when it's grappled.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Athletics or acrobatics? I'll do athletics. Okay. Or maybe not. Let's see. Where is it? So that's a 10.
Yeah, I think so.
Because I'm at disadvantage from digging the grave.
I think
Or I'm at
you might
exhaustion.
also be disadvantaged because you are
Exhaustion.
restrained.
Yeah. No, it's exhaustion. One
Creature has disadvantage of dexterity saving throws.
Saving throws or dexterity checks?
Oh yeah, saving throws. So yeah. Either way, he still fails.
So 10 points.
Rugged smothering. Yes, you take.
Yeah, your turn.
You take another. Oh no!
Just the first
Why did
number,
it do
12.
that?
Because it
Yeah,
was a
another
crit.
12 points damage.
Yeah.
What?
12.
12 points. Okay, another 12.
A bludgeoning, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, ow.
Oh. Blue.
I'm wondering if only the damage occurs.
Oh yeah, the rug needs to take 2 points damage. And he gets to a save.
Why?
For the
That was
wound.
wounding or something. Oh,
Constitution save.
I do have a question for you.
Nope.
Was I able to do a reaction spell when it started this mother?
A reaction spell.
I don't
when
think
you
so
start.
because you're surprised that first time. So
Yes.
no.
It was a surprise attack.
So you wouldn't get any reactions until your first turn.
Okay.
Blue. Bobby is suffocating inside a rug. A table came running over to Landris. Like a horse. Didn't see him hit him though. Kind of missed him.
All right. Well, this is why I needed a long rest.
Mm-hmm. Did we say it couldn't smother another target?
No, it cannot until it's
So then, in the smother there, it says at the start of each of those turns, just takes the damage. So it was just 12
yes.
damage.
Yeah, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I just rolled the smother just so I can get the 12 damage out.
Okay.
It wasn't trying to hit someone else. It was just you.
Okay.
But I guess I could have scrolled back to the history and just clicked on the old smother again, maybe.
Yeah, possibly.
It probably would have been better because then I wouldn't have had that damage come up.
Right.
Some blue.
All right.
But it does give you the card again, so you know the DC needs to get out. So That's useful.
Guidance.
I just can't believe you didn't make that. You're close though.
What?
You're close.
Who?
You almost made it. If someone had given you inspiration
Or guidance?
or guidance,
So if I center it right here, something that's 10 foot, will that hit the rug and the table?
you're trying to do a sphere?
Huh?
Sphere?
Uh,
Is it a square or a sphere?
a sphere.
Or a circle?
Sphere.
And it's a 10-foot sphere or 20-foot?
10-foot radius sphere.
Be this big? Isn't there a way to yeah, here it is. Okay, so that is the sphere. Where do you want to put it? Can I let other people
Where it
move it?
covers the rug and the table.
The rug and the table.
That works, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you trying to do though with this? This scenario effect?
Yeah.
It will most likely hit Bobby because Bobby is being smothered by the rug.
Sorry, Bobby.
Okay. You can bring me back, right?
Sure. Now I'll go ahead. Actually, I'll go ahead and use my channel divinity.
I thought you did. Oh wait, you
Haven't
took
had
a
a long
short
rest yet.
I took a short rest.
Okay.
So
Yeah, we can do that.
so
See,
it's
that might
actually
be why they don't give-
going to be 24 points of damage.
Ooh, ouch. So con save for half.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter that I'm wrapped up inside a rug, so blocking my ears.
Oh, is there a con save on that?
Yeah.
I can't argue that. I'm inside a rug. I can't hear a thing in here. I'm snug as a rug in a bug.
Creature made of inorganic material has disadvantage on this saving throw.
Okay, so con save for me. Ooh.
So 24 points if it's failed.
Okay.
Let's see, where's the markers? Good.
I'm assuming that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Not dead. I'm on death saves, but yeah.
Now
Bobby
nobody died because I'm all out of spell slots. What?
What?
I'm on death saves.
A suit of armor walks up to Landris
This is where we get TPK.
Yep.
and slams him,
That hits, I believe.
and then slams him
Oh, jeez.
for 5 and 12.
So
17?
15.
I like A suit of armor just beat on you.
Yeah.
And your ears are kind of ringing from a thunderclap and right next to your head.
Hmm.
Bobby seeing the afterlife, his wife flashing before his eyes.
Elandris is
Would I have been able to use any?
Elandris is gonna look at Blue and say, "You have too much to live for. You run for it.
Mhm.
We're goners. I'll try to save her if I can." And I'm gonna swing my cutlass back at the rug.
Okay. There's not much of a rug left. It's kind of in bad shape already. Yep. You dice up what's left of the rug.
And Bobby rolls out. She's looks kind of at death's door.
Yes. There's the suffice to say, what's left of the rug is covered in blood.
Oh, Bobby, you bleeded on the carpet. It was such a nice carpet.
Yeah, it's that time of month, you know.
No.
Oh. Elandris, is that it?
I think that's all I can do for now.
Yeah, we need to move on from
And that's
that.
how we lost
Okay.
all our viewers.
Exactly. We have viewers.
Oh, it hurts.
And that's how we lose the other half.
The table. What's the table? Ram into a Bobby.
Rug. The table. Elandris and Blue both get attack of opportunity on the table.
Okay, text opportunity.
Hit
Ooh.
16
and
hits.
hit. Mhm.
Ooh.
And I guess since it's his turn, he gets to make a con save now. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 points damage.
Is the exhaustion, is that disadvantage on death saves too, or not?
No.
And he rams Landris again.
Oof.
Does an 18 hit?
18 hits.
Oof.
Give me a $15 DC strength saving throw.
Nope.
So you are knocked prone,
Slammed into the wall.
and
Ow.
is that the right number? Let me check. Hit 13, 2d8. Another 2d8. Um, 26 points damage.
Oh.
I was at 15. Does that kill me?
No.
Okay.
Just do death saves.
I'm just down.
It'd have to be 34 to kill you.
All right.
Bobby, death save?
Death save, yeah. Whoa.
Blue, what are you going to do?
So
Two people.
everybody's down.
Well, everyone but you. The table doesn't look very good, though. You've pretty well blasted it to bits. It's more like a couple of walking pieces of stick right now.
All right.
But it just took its last dying breath to take down your ally. Suffice to say, Elandris has a lot of splinters now.
Mhm.
All right. I don't think there's anything I can do. All right, let me try to smash the table. That doesn't work. We're dead.
Oh, if only Nimrus was around.
Mhm.
Is that it? Is that all you can do?
That's all I can do.
Bonus actions?
Animate armor.
I did not take healing word.
Mhm.
No
Needed
words.
a long rest.
No words. Animated armor will move up. He will try to slam you.
Ooh.
Wow.
That hits.
And try to slam you. For 3 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Elandris, death save.
The save. All right.
Mhm.
The animated table will try to move away. Attack for opportunity.
From blue?
You hit. And you destroy it.
Nice. Time for the armor.
Hmm.
Cure yourself if you can, I guess, right? My turn to death save.
Bobby, death save. What's your other death save?
Oh, success.
So 1 and 1.
1 and 1 now. Yeah.
Okay. Blue. Just you in the armor now.
You cure Alandris to bring him back.
Yeah.
So you're right there
Let me
next to you,
cure
right?
wounds on Elandris.
I do have items that can cure me if you can get over.
So Elandris now has 14 points.
14 points.
Is Blue doing anything else?
I don't think I can. Well, I'll move over here, I guess. I don't think I can without taking an opportunity attack.
The armor is going to attack you, slam you, and slam you. I think they both
Miss
miss.
and a miss.
Elandris,
I'm just gonna take his
you are
cutlass.
prone on the ground.
He's gonna get up, take his cutlass, and swing at the armor.
Okay. Give me your attack.
Nice.
Hits. There's necrotic. Okay. Armor is incapacitated. Shield target alive. Okay. Yeah, so he takes 6. Bobby, last death save?
Don't roll a 1.
Not the last one. I have 1 failure and 1 success right now. So.
Yeah, but if you roll a 1, you're dead.
Oh, okay.
Rolled 1-8, don't listen to them.
Don't listen to him. Yes.
All right.
Save. Blue.
I do have items on me that can cure me.
Okay, like what? Opportunity attack
Hmm?
against me.
The Kiodom's ointment, 3 uses.
I thought you'd already used up one of those.
Okay. Sure, that wasn't a throw or something.
Maybe it
I
was.
don't know.
Maybe it was.
They're
So
all mixing together now.
the 13 misses.
Mm-hmm. I can't
Okay.
figure that.
And I have a potion of healing, a regular potion of healing too.
You're fairly well armored. Not great, but
You've got
fairly well.
11 points.
Oh,
Cool. Yay. Blue. Hey, yeah, let's take a long rest.
That's what I've been saying.
animated armor.
And wait, now I'm going to turn back around and then just get back into that space.
I was going to say it. Animated armor sees that the blue has walked away and decides to attack Elandris.
Boom.
Slams blue.
That's a miss.
Slams Elandris.
What is it, an 18 or a 15?
15.
15.
Miss.
Elandris.
I'm going to swing my cutlass at the armor.
Oh yeah, he takes 1 point damage because of, and he gets to do a Constitution save. Okay, and then you attack him with the cutlass. The cutlass misses. Bobby,
Cool the
you're having flashbacks of being smothered by a carpet.
I'm having flashbacks of being devoured by a Douglas fir.
You are that too. You're having a lot of devouring flashbacks.
So Toll the Dead on the armor.
Toll the Dead on the armor. Necrotic. Okay.
Oh, wait.
Not immune to necrotic. And it is which one?
21. That's a damn good roll for Toll the Dead. But
Oh, he does get a save though, right? He gets
Yeah,
wisdom.
does this thing even have wisdom? Nope.
Blue.
That didn't take it out? What? Did it seem affected? Does it seem rattled?
Oh yeah, there's not much of armor left.
Oh, blue.
It kind of looks more like a couple scraps of material standing in the air.
Not like an armor, right?
That misses.
Wow. It is still metal, though. Yeah.
Let's play.
He is going to slam blue, and then he's going to slam Landers.
Ooh. He came close.
Landers.
All right, Elandris is going to swing at him again. Oh, there it is.
Miss.
You want to give him saving throws, guys. 12 points.
What's left of the armor disintegrates.
Nice. Now, what do I see down this hall? I'm staring right down there.
An army of animated armor. No.
Run away!
You see a couple more rooms by the looks of it. Let me...
What do you think? You gotta
how long do you want to go?
We're almost done, I think, for the night.
All right.
Did you guys want to go for another hour or not?
No. I think this is
Was 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? Yeah, that's about 3 hours so far, right?
Yeah.
So you notice in this room a corpse lying down in the corner of the room. Looks like it's been. Oh, and Blue, you had that piece of paper you found in the fire pit.
Mm-hmm.
The piece of paper says, "My idiotic brother." What was his name? I gave you a name for him?
Siegfried Roy.
No, not him. The necromancer upstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Anyway, him. Yes.
Nico the necromancer. My idiot Nico thinks animating undead is superior to animating items. I think animating items is better. He'll rule the day.
Like cleric. Need cleric to make sure that the corpse doesn't come alive.
He needs a long
So-
rest.
So apparently you get the idea that this was like the brother of the necromancer sitting in the chair upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And he seemed to like to animate tables and chairs and stuff.
Can we do a thorough investigation of this area and without being any
Enchanter or something? What would that be?
Transmutation.
transmuter?
Transmutation, yes.
Yeah, polymorph and such.
A transmuter.
Mm-hmm. Polymorph and teleport. The transmuters, two mainstays, and then everything else from around that.
And both brothers got killed by their own creations.
I see. Does he have any interesting stuff on his body?
You find a spellbook.
Ooh, okay. We'll mark that down. The spellbook of the transmuter.
Is there any? There are no mages in the party, are there?
No, but if there's
No.
ritual spells, I might be able to put them in. Because I did go with the Book of Rituals version of this warlock. Yeah, Book of Ancient Secrets. But okay, nothing
I
else.
kind of
on
wish.
the body?
Actually, I could probably do that. No, nothing else of value.
Is that a grate that goes further down?
It is great. It does not go further down. It looks like it may have been a holding cell.
And
Hmm.
anything down in there? Like that we can see?
No, it's empty.
Okay. What about, what's over in these barrels and stuff? Besides more animation.
Well, there's a lot of transmutation stuff. The barrels. Yes. So the barrels seem to be full of oil.
Ooh, cool. Oil, you say?
You now have 2 or 3 barrels of oil if you want to take them. They're heavy though.
We can probably figure out oil getting them up topside after we feel that we've cleared everything out.
Each barrel oil. Oil. How much would a flask be?
We can figure that out later. They got us some bulk good prices in Xanathars.
Yeah, actually, Xanthars might have it.
Yeah. Should we have we basically cleared out this dungeon?
Yep, there's nothing else to be found down here.
Yay. Hey, Blue, guess what?
Long
Blue?
rest.
Yeah. Let's
Yeah, it's becoming late. Time to
Mm-hmm.
maybe take a long rest.
Will we be able to knock off the level of exhaustion? Or is it
Yeah. The long rest will clear the level of exhaustion.
Alright.
It'll clear your insanities as well.
Right.
right.
There is. Oh, I guess you can't do that until tomorrow. Transmutation. There is a crate or destroy water. Goodberry.
Okay. When we wake up from the long
Is
rest,
someone writing this down?
I don't know.
So there's a good very destroy water. Not writing it down, but I'm keeping mental.
Put it in. What is it?
In chat. So create and destroy water?
Is this for the spellbook?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me put it in my bio then. I think I have another spellbook in there too.
Sure.
No, but we got that. Okay. No,
Oh wait,
this is-
Goodberry. I don't think I can put that on. Filter this for wizard only.
Okay.
First level. Oh wait, is create good? Oh sorry. No, sorry. Take that out. It doesn't work for wizards.
Transmuter spellbook. So
Featherfall.
Featherfall. You just okay. Featherfall and what else? Create water.
No, the create food and water is not in there. That was for I think it's a druid spell.
Right.
Longstrider.
Okay.
Alter self.
I think that's a fun one.
Oh yeah, that is a fun one.
Enlarge reduce.
Ooh, another fun one.
Oh sorry, no, take that one out. Sorry. My bad. You would not have chose that one over this other one. Replace enlarge reduce.
Okay.
Weapon.
What?
Magic weapon.
Magic weapon. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he would definitely chose magic weapon over enlarge reduce.
Mm-hmm. That's it?
Rope trick. Oh no, the second. I'm looking third. Third. Tiny servant.
Sounds like servant what?
Tiny servant.
Tiny servant?
Mm-hmm.
Not familiar with that one. Okay. Guess that's your first animation though. Or second.
This is third level. Fifth. He has animate objects.
Okay.
He probably has a fourth level. Stone shape.
That's what?
Fabricate.
Fabricate. Oh yeah.
That's his fourth level.
Hmm?
That was his fourth level. Fabricate.
Okay. That's it for that?
That's it.
Okay. So anyway, back to this. Let's see. So when we come up from the long rest, you'll have we'll do the inspiring leader thing.
Does anyone want to do identify? Does anyone
Sure.
have identify?
I do. I have it in my book of rituals.
You believe that spear needs to be identified.
The spear what?
It is a +1 spear.
Just a straight +1 spear?
Mm-hmm. And nothing special about it.
Okay.
Well, it's +1. It's magical. It's a magical weapon.
Right. Let's see. The question is who wants it?
Don't know if anyone wants it.
Yeah. I can,
It's a ranged weapon.
Range weapon and the simple, yeah. I could use it. Don't know if anyone else wants it, but I could use it. So sure, I'll add it.
Sorry, I was
okay.
muted.
You
What about a land not a Landris. Nimrus.
Maybe. You can hold on to it until he comes back on. We'll see. Put a note in the chat log. Nimrus, +1 spear.
+1 spear. Nah, I'm good with the cutlass.
I'm talking about like when Toby.
Nimrus, not a Landris.
Yeah. I'll hold on to it for now and leave a note in the chat log again. You remembered when he come back in again.
So I'm going to assume that you guys went over the next day to bless or wherever to give last rites to the ghost.
Right.
Yeah.
And after you do that, he disappears.
Okay.
Yay. Okay.
5,
So
6,
It'll
7,
take
8.
you the rest of the day. Head back to town if you want.
mhm. So
There's not much more reason to stay out here.
Okay.
So everyone has the 8 temporary hit points from Inspiring Leader.
Okay.
Hmm.
So, but it's currently on.
Mhm.
Right? You have it
Right.
on. You have it
Yep.
on for the time
I do.
being. Okay. Yeah, I guess we head back then.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to do that later because I'm going to give you an encounter on the road back,
Okay.
which you guys probably don't want to do tonight, right?
Right. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Um,
And treasure and experience we'll do later too.
We're not doing experience. Treasure.
we did.
Um,
Oh, hold on.
I'd say maybe in your exploring of the rooms and stuff like that, maybe you found maybe another 20 more gold pieces.
Each?
I'll give you that.
20 each?
The place has generally been looted, so you know what?
Okay.
20 each or 20 total?
Total.
Total. Well, it took 25 for me to cast ceremony.
Right? Exactly. Jeez. Put more money into this place than I took out.
We did get a magic item. If you want it, you can sell it for some money.
True.
Yeah.
Although it's a nice to have magic item.
And I don't think that's the only magic item you found there.
I don't know. I got a wand. I have the wand of magic missiles from somewhere, but
No, I think you've had that for a while now.
it was silver.
I know you found two spell books, which are probably
It's a
valuable.
big deal, yeah.
And I thought I gave you something from upstairs.
Mm.
I have a candle that can't be lit and a
Mhm.
Oh, you do
magnifying
have a
glass.
candle.
No, I bought the magnifying glass.
Yeah, you did find a candle that can't be lit. That's not worth anything though.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
It's just the basically.
It's like, can you find the wick on this candle?
I think there's a wick, but it's like right in the middle of the candle. So you gotta like cut the candle or like dice the candle up to be able to get to the wick.
Basically, I'm just gonna cast light on the candle that can't be lit.
Nice.
Well, that's currently what the unseen servant is carrying around, right? Lit candle that can't be lit.
The lit candle that can't be lit.
It's a very ceremonial way of lighting our witness. We have the unseen.
But I thought I gave you something in the chest upstairs. I don't give you a book, but I thought I gave you an item as well. But maybe not.
Mm. I don't know.
Maybe that's where the Keatom's ointment came from? No. You've had that a while, too.
Keatom's is rather low on my equipment list. So it's relatively recent.
Yeah, it might have been.
But I have a silver short sword afterwards, so I think that was
I have
after.
one too. I think we all ended up with silver short swords.
Yeah, I gave you silver short swords in the
Swords and stuff, right?
sewers. Yeah.
So. I'm kind of reading of spells for you.
Mostly, you just found information here. That was the main thing.
Yeah,
Right.
that the werewolves are being
Organized and not chaotic.
manipulated.
Yeah.
Dun dun dun.
Alrighty.
Well, thanks for joining us.
Yes.
And
Thank you
then
for
next
hosting.
weekend is the 10th.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Unless someone else wants to take over, I will send you guys back to the city, and you guys will maybe do some more role playing in the city or head out in the ocean.
okay, we still have to solve the mystery of the city, right?
Mm-hmm. If you so want to.
Yeah, I think we just kind of felt like we had hit a dead end, but I guess we were supposed to continue exploring the sewers, right?
We'll see.
And then, okay, so then next week we'll continue this one. We'll probably head back to the city. Hopefully we won't get killed along the way. And then I think we might have one more week before. I'm not sure when Thanksgiving falls. Is it the 28th or the 21st?
Yeah.
3rd, I think.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's see, first fell on a Friday, so 22nd, so 21. Yeah, I think it's on the 21st, because I think it's like usually the 3rd Thursday.
Which one were you talking about? Christmas?
Thanksgiving.
Oh, Thanksgiving.
I think
Yeah.
that always is the 3rd Thursday, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting close for Martech, so
Okay, cool.
I just don't know if it'll. I don't know if it'll be this month or next month.
My Windows says Thanksgiving is 28.
Is 20 what?
28. Windows is telling me it's 28. Now,
Okay.
who knows if Windows is correct? But...
That's what I was thinking too. I was thinking that for some reason that it's. It might be like the 3rd Thursday after the 1st Sunday or some goofy rule like that. You know?
Let's see what Google's calendar says. Google's calendar. Google's calendar also says 28. So I think it's the 28th.
Yeah.
Okay. So we probably have 2 weeks. So yeah, maybe before the weekend before Thanksgiving, we can resume Martech.
Okay.
All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna end the stream.
Yes, thank you.